What's going on, everybody? It's Aero here, and we are back with the Ask Aero, where you come and ask me questions in ASKFM, and the link is always in every description of every video, so there's no excuses as to why you don't ask me stuff. Anyway, we are kind of low on questions this week, but I tend to sit here and answer questions that should take like 2 sentences, and it takes me about half an hour. So, question. Serious question. Do you own any porn subscriptions? If so, then can we share it? A, I think I know who that was. And B, who the fuck pays for porn? Nobody pays for porn. Like, nobody under the age of 35 pays for porn. And if somebody does pay for porn, some old dude who just doesn't know what the fuck the Google is. Yeah, you managed to kill my girlfriend. Good job, whoever that was. I have a good idea who it was. Oh, you thought that was funny. Wait for this one. Next question. How loud is your pee-pee, handsome man? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's been sitting there for 7 days. Stellar! I'm pleading the fifth on that one. Just assume massive, and then we'll go from there. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll assume it's tiny. So if anyone actually ends up seeing my wee-wee, then it's gonna be like, wow, it's not fucking tiny at all. That's my plan. You're funny. This is actually a good question. If you have any one vehicle from the year of your birth, would you choose and why? So I was born in 93. Shit. What came out in 93? Like, I don't even know. I hate you. I don't want to be in the video, says the person talking constantly. I'm gonna have to Google it. Oh, so is the... Oh. So I was actually thinking when you sent in that question, when I looked at it, I'm like, I think maybe a Fox Body Mustang. Because I can't really think of anything else that I would want really, really badly. And on this list, it's looking as the MX-5. MX-5 would be cool. Oh, RX-7. Okay, we're getting into those. Apparently no Ferraris were built at all in 1993. I thought the F355 would have been out, and that's been one of my dream cars. The Nissan Sentra, that's what you need. 300ZX, I'm spoiled for choice here. I'm gonna split between 240, but like that's kind of boring. Well, I mean boring, like that's kind of like the obvious choice. 240, Mazda RX-7 FD, and a Fox Body 5.0 Mustang, which are 3 very good cars, and I wouldn't mind owning any of those 3. Though let's be realistic. FD, not gonna happen anytime soon. Yo, dude, have you ever tried making a car on stuner.net? It's really rad. And do you have a Tumblr? I get that question a lot. I don't have a Tumblr. I don't know why people keep asking me that. I just don't see the appeal in Tumblr. I was gonna say I can make one, but I'll probably make one someday. Today is not that day, but there's gonna be a day where I give and I end up making a Tumblr. But yeah. But as S-Tuner, I've been on S-Tuner before. It just really not. I played for that for about an hour and then just kind of left it. It's not something that that I see myself doing more than like goofing around. You know, it'd be a cool iPhone app. For anyone who made S-Tuner, if they're watching this, make that an iPhone app and like charge $1 for it. I think you're on to something sweet. But if you don't know what S-Tuner is, basically gives you every kind of S chassis, and then you can just like make it however you want it. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. If you were to design the S16 Silvia, what engine outstanding features, accents would you put on it from the factory? Ooh, that's the best question I've gotten in a long time. I keep it a 4-cylinder, no hybrid, because that's stupid. Light, but not a small body. You know, not Miata or FT86 small, and maybe a little bit bigger. Because I always picture, I know when you think S13, it's not what I'm about to say, but like, all Silvias kind of have this like sleek femininity. I don't know if I said that right. Femininity. They're kind of feminine looking. You know what I mean? They're not girl cars at all, but they're kind of sleek and like, I don't know, not hard and like uber butch looking. They're like sleek and like they're not girly, but there's just you know. It's I hope you guys understand what I'm saying because I can't fucking say it apparently. But they're really great looking cars because they're like not overstated. They're kind of subtle, but they still, like the S15 is just a gorgeous car for its age. And I feel like cars now are just getting way too choppy and like futuristic, and I feel like some of them just look futuristic for the sake of it being 2014, if that's what they feel like they have to do. But I don't know, I would just keep it looking slim and feminine. Give it enough power, like maybe like 250, 207, more 250, that 280 horsepower range out of a 4-cylinder turbo, or a naturally aspirated 6 inline 6. I know people are gonna bitch at me, but I think it's easier to get about 300 horsepower from a naturally aspirated 6-cylinder, and then a turbo 4 and a naturally aspirated 6-cylinder gives you more room to build on, because a lot of people just swap RBs into it anyway. So yeah, and no wing, no huge aero kit, you know, just make it look nice and subtle and discreet and feminine, and that's what an S15 was to me. And I feel like all S chassis had that. I mean, some of them were from the 90s, so you kind of gotta, especially the Kooky. Like the Kooky was just a really understated, you know, it didn't. If you pulled it into a car park, everyone would be like, whoa, unless you knew what it was. It's not like it was a red Ferrari or a Lamborghini. And it was really subtle, and I liked that. That's one of my favorite parts about being a Japanese fan, or a JDM fan, is just that all the cars we have, like, are fast cars, are just understated and not super flashy. Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you for sending that in. Once Assetto Corsa gets multiplayer, would you be doing open lobbies with your viewers? Hell yeah, man. I love Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa is probably one of my favorite games to date. It's just not done, so I can't play it as much as I want to. iRacing pretty much gets all of my time on PC, but super fun game, and I would love to do open lobbies with you guys, especially when the game's complete and you can have a bunch of different cars, different tracks, and all that. So yeah, that was Ask Aero this episode. I think it's going to be pretty short when I cut out all of me looking at shit from 1930. Hi again! But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty short when I cut everything out. But thank you guys for watching. If you want to send me a question for next week, please go to ask.fm/MrAeroHD. You can send a question anonymously, or you can send it with your name on it. Whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Try to keep it PG and something I'm actually going to use. You know, try to keep it a little bit different. I answer the same kind of crap every week. What's your favorite car? You know, if you want to say something like that, put a twist to it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.